You gonna get comfy? Hi there, I'm Amy and this is Cody. So my friend Margaret and I have known each other for over 20 years and she's always been a really creative person. She likes to sew and other things like that. She's also a chicken farmer, which I think is pretty cool. Well, the other day she had my kids and I over for a lovely tea party and she had some sprouts growing on her sink, and so I thought that was pretty neat and I asked her about that. So this is her setup. And it got me excited about it because I am trying to eat more green food. I have a sweet tooth, so I'm trying to eat healthier. Got looking online for some sprout trays. First of all, I looked for the jar lids like she has. You can see them in here. They can be kind of expensive if you want only a few of them. I'd only want max 3. So I decided not to go with that route. And I wondered if I could make something completely free. What do you know? Where there's a will, there's a way. So this is what I decided to do to upcycle lunch meat containers. You know, these ones? Have you ever gotten lunch meat or takeout in one of these containers and thought, what can I do with this? Well, some of us tend to save things that seem useful forever and it just ends up cluttering our houses. But today I have a way you can use it, or a reason for you to save them without becoming clutter, but something useful and free. And it could potentially save you 25 bucks or more if you were looking into how to grow your own sprouts or microgreens. Well, today I'm going to show you exactly what to do to grow your own sprouts. And it just feels wrong to throw them out, right? And I'll also link below to Aurora's vlog that inspired me as well. And I found what I had laying around my house and I came up with a similar setup for sprouting that's actually working as we speak. First of all, I should say that growing microgreens, from what I understand, requires soil. I didn't want to do soil. So what I really wanted to search was how to do sprouts. But I think that I ended up also doing the hydroponics method of sprouting because some of the seeds I got were a little bit smaller and I didn't want them to go through. So let me show you what I came up with. So I found these in my pantry. I'm gonna poke holes through the bottom with a really hot marshmallow or hot dog poker. I could spend about $20 to $25 on a system like this, maybe with 4 racks. But I'm gonna try to do it this way first, and since it's just me, I don't need it any bigger than this. Then I just kind of use some scissors to loosen any of the little plastics that pop through. So make sure to clear that out if you do this as well. And the good thing about this is that it's BPA free. I also poked a few holes in the tops in this inner dip, I guess, so that I could have a lid for stacking, but also draining. So then I could stick my scissors through and then make a lid like this. This is my kitchen sink setup. Kind of cluttery, I need to do something about it. Lemon plant needed a little bit more of a watering than it's gotten. But here is day 2 of the lentil growing. Just rinse your grocery store lentils, soak them overnight, and then rinse them every day. See, it's still draining from the rinse I gave them this morning. But you can see the widow sprouts. So that's broccoli that was soaked overnight with, a broccoli seed mix anyways. I had to put in a paper towel because the hole was too big for some of the seeds. I guess it's a seed mix, but... So this is part of my morning routine. I just rinse them off, let them drain, and stack them back up. This is day 3 for the little lentil sprouts. So this morning I need to rinse them off. And this is day 2 for the little mixed seeds. So that's pretty fun. Cool. Now I have mine at my window, but obviously seeds sprout in the dark of the ground, so you don't actually need a window in order to grow these. Rinse them a bit and let them drip. And whenever that's done, I'll stack them up again. Day 4 for the lentils. must be more full. Or just on one side. And is that mold? I don't know what that is. When I first looked at this morning, I saw these hairy things and I was like, oh no, we might have mold. But looking into it, you can see the screenshot. Those are actually root hairs because they are central to the little sprouts, and it might actually be radish because this is a seed mix, and that's kind of how the radish grows. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going on as normal. It's not gray and it's not mushy decomposing. It is just root hairs. So that's encouraging because I was disappointed. I thought I'd have to start over. So if you see root hairs like that, central to where the root would be underground, that is perfectly okay. So once all of these have sprouted and they have a little bit more to them, I will take out the paper towel so that they can get more air, and that seems like a good way to keep them from falling through the holes. So I'm very thankful to my friend Margaret for inspiring me and her friendship, and I'm also thankful for the online community. If you don't have a creative community in person to hang out with, I'd love it if you join this creative community, and lots of the people who comment below have great ideas to share as well. And if you have any ideas, please be sure to comment. I'd love it if you subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell, as well as clicking like if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.